How many times have you trusted someone only to find out later that they weren't who they claimed to be? How many times have you had a negative impression of someone that turned out to be accurate? And how many times have you ignored your instincts only to regret it later? Today we will discuss a very important topic: how to recognize fake people. In this video, we will explore the 4 key signs to look out for to immediately realize if you are dealing with a fake person, and will provide practical tips on how to protect yourself. It's important to watch this video until the end, as you will learn exactly how to recognize the common phrases used by fake people. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to Pearls of Wisdom to not miss upcoming videos on personal and spiritual growth. Now get ready to discover these signs and learn how to protect yourself. Ready? Let's begin. First of all, who are fake people? Fake people are individuals who display deceitful or hypocritical behavior. They might pretend to be friendly, sincere, or trustworthy, but in reality, they act in the opposite way, often to gain personal benefits or to manipulate others. Their behavior can manifest in various ways, such as telling lies, manipulating situations or relationships, being hypocritical, or betraying others' trust. They can be harmful to our interpersonal relationships and emotional well-being as they undermine our trust and stability in relationships. It is important to learn how to recognize their false behavior signals to protect yourself and establish more meaningful connections. You should know that fake people can act falsely for a variety of reasons. Some seek personal advantages, such as financial, social, or emotional benefits. Others hide feelings of inferiority or insecurity behind a mask of falseness, trying to appear better than they truly are. Some lack empathy and compassion, manipulating or using others without concern for the consequences. Others act fake out of fear of being judged or rejected by others. Finally, for some, fake behavior has become a long-standing habit. Generally, this attitude can stem from a combination of individual factors such as past experiences, personality, and social context. In any case, it is important to be aware of such behaviors and, if it is not possible to help them or if they do not want help, to learn to recognize them to protect yourself and maintain more genuine relationships. Of course, it's never easy to distinguish genuine people from fake ones, but there are some signs we can learn to recognize. One of these signs is body language. Body language is a form of nonverbal communication that can convey a wide range of information about a person's emotions, intentions, and state of mind. Carefully observing facial expressions and gestures can be extremely revealing when trying to understand someone's true intentions. Facial expressions are particularly indicative of a person's emotions. For example, a genuine smile can indicate joy and pleasure, while a forced smile may suggest falseness or discomfort. Similarly, furrowed brows might indicate concern or disapproval, while raised brows can indicate surprise or genuine interest. Body gestures such as postures and hand movements can also provide valuable information about a person's intentions. For instance, a person who withdraws or closes off may be nervous or insecure, while someone who expands or opens up physically might be more confident, open, and sincere. Besides facial expressions and body gestures, it's important to observe other nonverbal signals such as eye contact, overall posture, and physical distance. The way a person behaves during a conversation can reveal a lot about their level of comfort, confidence, and sincerity. However, it's important to remember that body language is not an exact science and can be subject to misinterpretation. It's always advisable to consider nonverbal signals in the broader context of the situation and take into account other factors such as tone of voice and content of speech to get a complete understanding of the situation. Another very important factor to watch for is inconsistencies in someone's behavior and words. Often, fake people tend to say one thing and do another or change the story depending on the circumstances. Observing inconsistencies in a person's behavior and words is crucial in recognizing fake people. Inconsistencies can manifest in various ways and can be significant indicators of falseness or manipulation. One common form of inconsistency is the discrepancy between what a person says and what they do. For example, they might claim to be your friend and support you, but their actions could prove otherwise, such as not being present when needed or not respecting your boundaries. This discrepancy between words and actions can indicate a lack of sincerity or consistency in that person's behavior. Another form of inconsistency is the tendency of fake people to change their story depending on the circumstances. This behavior can manifest through contradictory accounts or changing versions of the truth over time. For example, a person might tell different stories to different people or alter details to fit what they think others want to hear. This lack of consistency in narratives can suggest a lack of integrity or sincerity on their part. Recognizing these inconsistencies requires some attention and sensitivity to details. However, it is important to note that inconsistencies in behavior and words do not always necessarily indicate falseness or malice. They can also result from misunderstandings, confusion, or changes in the situation. Therefore, it is essential to consider the broader context and use common sense when evaluating different inconsistencies. Another crucial aspect is how a person manages their relationships. Genuine people with healthy intentions strive to build sincere and lasting relationships, while fake ones often seek only their own advantage without caring about others. How a person manages relationships is an important indicator of their authenticity and sincerity. Genuine people are willing to invest time and energy into relationships, take care of others, and offer their support in times of need. On the other hand, fake people often show an opportunistic approach to relationships, seeking only their own personal gain. They may exhibit manipulative or self-centered behavior, trying to exploit others to achieve their personal goals or to get benefits. They might be willing to betray others' trust or manipulate relationships to get what they want without caring about the consequences. A distinctive feature of genuine people is consistency in how they treat others. They maintain the same standards of respect, kindness, and consideration towards all people, regardless of their social status or potential personal utility. In contrast, fake people may show inconsistent behavior, treating people differently based on what they can get from them. Moreover, people with healthy intentions and attitudes are usually willing to resolve conflicts and work to maintain and strengthen relationships, while fake people may avoid confrontations and difficult discussions, preferring to maintain a facade of superficial harmony rather than addressing issues honestly and openly. But how can you protect yourself from fake people? Protecting yourself from fake people is a process that requires awareness, intuition, and a range of strategies. First, it is important to be aware that listening to your instincts is crucial. If you have a suspicion about a person or a situation, it is important to investigate further before making important decisions. Additionally, evaluating relationships gradually is essential. Do not trust blindly from the beginning, but take the time needed to truly get to know a person. Learning to say no is also fundamental to setting healthy boundaries and protecting yourself from manipulation. Furthermore, in more extreme cases, seeking support from trusted friends or a professional can be helpful for gaining external perspectives and emotional support. Finally, trusting your past experiences is important. Learning from mistakes and using those experiences to guide future decisions can help avoid falling into the traps of fake people. Fake people may say many things, and it often depends on the situation and their intentions. However, some common phrases that fake individuals might use include: 1. I promise I'll do everything I can to help you. This phrase is used to gain trust and get something from others without necessarily intending to keep the promise. 2. I'm here for you, you can count on me. This is used to appear available and friendly, even if they might not be willing to offer support when needed. 3. I totally agree with you. It is said to gain others' approval, even though they might actually have different opinions. 4. I never said that. It is used to deny responsibility or avoid facing the consequences of their actions. 5. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Said to appear caring and willing to help, but it might just be a way to control or manipulate the situation. 6. I can't believe you think this about me. Used to manipulate people by playing on guilt or fear of being judged. These are just a few examples. And fake people can use a wide range of deceptive phrases to get what they want or to hide their true intentions. It is important to pay attention not only to the words, but also to their actions and behaviors to determine if they are authentic or fake. Have you ever encountered a fake person? Perhaps you should also reflect on whether you need to improve certain behaviors to be more authentic. Share your experience and thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching this video until the end. If you found it useful, please give us your valuable like and subscribe to Pearls of Wisdom for more content like this. Also, share it with anyone who might benefit from it. See you in the next video.